I almost quit the night my grade card felt like a sentence, until you slid a folded note across the desk that read, "Keep trying, please." Those 3 words became the lifeline I couldn't find in myself. You didn't see a failing student. You saw a person fraying at the edges. You believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. You stayed after class, asked how I was, offered a quiet seat, a gentle question, a book that wasn't on the syllabus, but was on my heart. You showed me that learning isn't only about answers, it's about being seen. When mornings felt heavy and the world muffled my voice, you listened. You taught me that vulnerability isn't weakness, it's an invitation to heal. You didn't fix everything, but you taught me habits small enough to hold. One deep breath, one step toward the classroom, one paragraph written even when the words wouldn't come. There were tests I failed, and days I pretended I was fine. You marked more than homework. You marked hope. You celebrated small wins. A paragraph completed, a question asked, as if they were trophies. Those celebrations taught me how to celebrate myself. What you offered was more than teaching. It was permission to be imperfect, room to be human, patience when the world demanded perfection. You modeled steady courage by showing up, and that steady courage rubbed off on me. It taught me how to stand again after my knees gave out. Because of you, I learned to name what I felt instead of burying it. Because of you, I learned that asking for help is a form of bravery. Because of you, I learned that darkness can be softened by one consistent light. Years later, I graduated, not because I never stumbled, but because someone kept believing in me on the days I couldn't. Your quiet confidence rewired my sense of possibility and taught me to pass that light forward. Now, when I see someone shrinking into their shadow, I remember your folded note and I offer the same small lifeline. So today, I write to say thank you. Thank you for the notes, the late emails, the extra minutes, the unglamorous support that changed the shape of my life. Thank you for believing when belief was the thing I had lost. If this touched you, who was the teacher who kept your light on? Share their name or a memory in the comments. They deserve to hear it. Remember, healing is a series of small steps, and someone believing in you can change your path. Subscribe so you don't miss more stories that remind us we are not alone.